Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we're back with Blave in Fallout Tactics here. Excuse me, not Fallout Tactics. If you have watched other videos on my channel, you know that I actually just recently finished Fallout Tactics. So, force of habit there. But we are playing Fallout 3, so hopefully I won't make that mistake again. But if I do, please forgive me. But we are in Fallout 3 here. And, let's see, how do you holster your gun? What am I doing here? Have forgot the controls. Largely. And we just got out of the vault. And I just leveled up, and I had picked intense training, partially on purpose, partially on accident. And, ooh, psycho. Not exactly the effect that you get, oh shoot. Not exactly the effect that you get from that in Fallout Tactics. Some would say nerfed. No big deal. No big deal. Let's see. Repair. Okay, so evidently I am not capable of repairing this. So I'm going to have to probably jettison some stuff here.
Whew, okay, what do I have here? What do I have that is jettisonable? Tunnel snake outfit, melee weapons plus 5. See, one of my problems is I don't like to drop stuff. Well, I've got 8 police batons. Whoops, I don't need that. Let's just drop several of these for the time being. Because I am hoping that I can get to some place where I can trade very soon. And just unload some of this stuff unload it for cash. Now, what's going on here? Kind of thought I would be able to travel at an increased rate of speed here. Melee weapons plus 2, small guns plus 2. Now, my damage reduction of 7. Now, what's my security armor damage reduction of 8? Anyway. Man, I could have sworn there was a way to run in this game, and I'm gonna figure it out here. Or is this my version of running? Okay, hang on a moment here. Settings, controls, action mapping. Run, left shift. Are you kidding me? That's my... Well, left shift is currently... I'm hitting it, and I'm going at a considerably diminished rate of speed here. Okay, so if I've got caps lock on... Am I currently encumbered? What's happening here? I'm at 199 of 200. So I don't believe that that's it. Am I ducked? Am I ducking? No. I am really, really wanting to know what's happening here in terms of my movement speed. Because this is not going to be sufficient. This is not working out. To small ranch.
Someone has left.
You? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Someone is living here.
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him. Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
Keep your caps and I'll tell Moriarty you're gone.
All relate to something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of
You do
course,
that for me?
to our
I can't
great
believe it.
national past.
You hardly even
Well,
know me. Thanks, kid.
Assuming
You
the
watch
guy
yourself out
believes
there.
me.
That's right, America.
I gained some karma.
Before we were devastated
Sweet.
by atomic
Okay.
war, each
I'm
state
still
had its
extremely
own
concerned.
Imagine.
Is there a way to holster? Okay, I am very concerned about several situations here. That, How do I get rid of, or holster, rather, my weapon? Because I want to do that. Ready/reload, so perhaps...
The sun is warm, welcoming.
There we go.
On the horizon, they appear.
So that's one little bit of what I'm needing right now. The other little bit is, look at how... Ah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're moving at a reasonable rate of speed. Okay. A reasonable rate of speed. Activate fire hydrant. Oh, okay, so now that we are outside of the vault, drinking water, not quite as advisable. So, can you unload? How does one unload these? Or can you even unload them? Let's just get rid of these. I don't need them. Don't need them. And let's look at my weapons here. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. But I believe that's Megaton over here. Man, sorry, I'm getting my bearings about this game again. If you watched the last couple of videos, I explained that I played this game when it came out and shelved it. Bought the expansion, or bought the DLC for it, but you know, I have not played the DLC, so honestly, I'm not even sure what that stuff entails. Because I bought the DLC a long time ago and just never dealt with it.
Please, do you have any water? I'm so thirsty. I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please. Oh, please, if you find some, please.
Alright, if I find some.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Okay. I will attempt to do so.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
I actually do like his hat.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? It's called the wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Middle-aged guy, yeah, I am. That's really gonna really narrows it down there.
What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I do not.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
$100. Yeah, 22.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
I will do that in quite some time. I do plan on picking up explosive skill, because I'm going to need something to augment my combat abilities, round myself out that's not just small guns. But for the time being, I wouldn't touch that thing. Not for 1,000 caps. I think I'm just going to kind of wander around town.
Carry on.
Okay, we got luxury apartment, commons, clinic, sheriff, saloon, and welcome. Okay. So let's just take a look around this really, really nice town. I mean, I guess in the world of Fallout, you really can't expect much. You know, if you've played the previous Fallout games, you know, you really wouldn't expect too much more than this. Although I guess, you know, if you play Fallout 2, there is, you do go to Vegas in 2, so, you know, which is actually kind of, I mean, for what it is, kind of nice.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same.
So I mean, surprisingly, so.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
And then I mean, of course, Vegas is in New Vegas as well.
Signal's been shit lately.
Work.
Hell of a day, isn't it? Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Man, a noble guy with an eye patch.
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it? Sorry, man. I haven't seen any cats like that roll through here.
No middle-aged guys run through here.
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Alrighty. I don't need any
Later,
information
Gator.
on Megaton
Come on, Lark. Wait,
for the time being.
damn it.
Alright.
Radio. Son of a bitch.
Just
Come
give it
on.
up, Gob. You're not going to get anything. What do you need? Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
Alright. Well, let's give that a try.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Will do! I will do that.
Shredder.
As
Hey,
best I can.
Smoothskin. Do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
Well, I will berate you just a little bit.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Alright, I'm gonna take my 33% chance.
I was like you once.
Yes!
I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at me. Very well. Moriarty keeps a computer terminal in the back. On it, he keeps all of the goings-on in Megaton. If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, smooth skin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
Alright, we're gonna have to talk to Moriarty.
A traveler, eh? I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Affirmative.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement.
I look
haven't
like a
heard from
delivery
them in
man.
months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Information about a Rafu.
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe.
Good
If
point.
this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Alright.
Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Well, no, I'm just a general do-gooder in a role-playing game running around town finding all sorts of different missions and talking to this random guy.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. And makes you a rather valuable individual.
I actually remember, it's been so long since I played this game, but I actually remember what this guy wanted. For those of you who have not played this game, I suppose I will play this as if I do not, however. But I don't want to lie to you and pretend that I don't remember what this is.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
I don't think that this guy's taking a look outside of this town if he thinks of this as a burgeoning urban landscape or anything anywhere close to something fitting that description.
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Well, he hasn't even told me the offer yet in terms of money, so throw in an extra 500 caps. So that's pretty messed up. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do it, so...
Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
Yeah, don't think I'm going to change my mind about that. Just don't think I'm going to.
Hello?
Got a problem?
Not going to become a murderous person. Now, I did play... When I had first got this game, I played through it once, beat it, and then I had started the game up again, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to play the game through as a horrible person, and I did actually, do that line of that storyline, where you actually go through with that, and went a little bit further with that character. But I really don't enjoy playing games like that. I don't necessarily think that there's no merit to it, but it's just
got a problem?
I don't get much out of it.
What's the matter? Never seen a ghoul before?
I get most of my enjoyment in playing games out of relating to the characters. And or relating to the character that I'm playing and immersing myself into the story, and I just can't relate to a murderous psychopath who's going to blow up blow up a town like that. So let's see. Oh, I can't even touch that. So where is Moriarty? Where is this guy? The infamous.
Got a problem?
Hey there. Glad you're back.
You need something?
I don't want to talk to that guy. He looked at me all... Ah, here we
You
go.
want something, or you just... Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
I think you're right.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up.
That's
Persistent
me.
little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. All right, kid. Then I guess there's nothing else we have to say to each other. Come back to me when you have the caps, and we'll talk.
Oy vey. I knew it wouldn't come cheap. Actually, I don't think 100 caps is a ton of money, but now I think there's a place in here where we can sell stuff. So I want to go ahead and find that place, sell all of my junk, and you know, maybe find a little bit more stuff. In terms of you know, any more quests that might be important. So there's part of the town up there that I haven't explored. There's this part down there, some people to talk to. Yeah, there's water spraying a leak. I think that the
Hello?
Megaton settler, the clinic. I don't need the clinic right now. The Church of the Children of Adam. I don't think I need to talk to them right now either. What do we have here? Supplies. Supplies is what I want. Supply. The crater side supply. Alright, what do we got going on here?
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault.
Oh, goodness.
I haven't seen one of you for years.
I remember her now.
Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Oh my gosh.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It's pretty awesome. You run around and talk to people, and they ask you to do stuff like deliver letters and you know, help them write books and blow up cities. It's pretty sweet. As I play in the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. I was sent as an ambassador from the Utopia, bow before my glory. Huh. Well.
That's terrible. But it'll be great for a forward. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Yes, pay me. Sweet. Okay.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
I guess I'll help. Yeah, I think I will reluctantly agree here.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Oh man. Let's see. Let's just start at the top.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
All right. I'll check the super
great.
duper mart.
Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
All right.
Sure thing.
I got some junk to sell. Okay, so, man, let's sell these two because I just can't carry all this stuff. I'm gonna have to sell my BB gun because I can't carry it. For crying out loud. Keeping that. Now, if you watched my Fallout Tactics videos, you know that my guy was a druggie. But for the time being, I'm gonna stay off of drugs. You know, I don't wanna give the wrong message to the children. Okay, let's just get rid of these jumpsuits. Man, look at all this security armor. I'm gonna hang on to one of these utility jumpsuits just so I can beef up my lockpick and my repair if I need to. But for the most part, I don't need any of that stuff. But I think we got rid of most of what... No, do not cancel transaction. Except, I got my 100 stuff, or 100 caps.
You got caps for me?
So she will repair my Merc Grunt outfit, which could potentially be good. But I think I'm gonna use, whoops.
Come back.
Well, that's really quick. Where's my armored... I didn't sell that, please say I didn't sell the armored the armored vault suit. Ah, there we are. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So I want to sell this. I want to sell a bunch of this other junk. Because I don't want to carry it. So why didn't I do that?
So, how's this Gabby?
I have not done any of that stuff. Okay. You need to buy apparel. You need to buy that from me. And go ahead and buy that, all of those. And I'm keeping that. Oh, she doesn't have enough money. $74. Let's go ahead and send over one of those. There. Exit.
Good hunting.
Okay.
Good luck with that research.
All right.
Don't try anything.
Okay. I'm looking at the time for this video right now, and I've actually gone on a little bit longer than I typically like to, but since I haven't really done a whole lot of action-oriented things, I'll probably be able to speed up a good bit of it, so hopefully be able to get it to a reasonable amount of time. And next mission, or next video, we'll be able to go out and hopefully get into the wasteland, do a little bit more interesting stuff, action-oriented stuff, instead of just getting our bearings and you know, getting some quests and some things to do. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll pick up here next time.